bank on that.
Back to Garland. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's shake and bake. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Markkanen. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Brogdon. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. His shooting percentage really speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
Such a wide open look. He's got 9. Now here's Garland. Down low. Here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player, both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
Sinks the tray.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the inside. Allen can't get it to go.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
And that one's good. Shake and bake.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Garland finds Markkanen. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He has such a fluid release too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Here's shake and bake. It's guarded by Markkanen. Halliburton's got an open look. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Inside, here's Markkanen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Markkanen's got 5.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Here's shake and bake. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Matadze's checked in for Jackson. Brissett comes in for Smith. And Hield is subbed in for Brogdon. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter of the game. LeVert goes against Hield. It's deflected. They get it back. Here's shake and bake. 18 points for him from the arc. LeVert with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Rondo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 4-3, and MP with the 3. He's got 21.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
To the middle. Here's Love. That one doesn't drop, so Indiana will take it the other way. Here's shake and bake. He's got 21. Here's the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's LeVert. Love inside. Guarded by Hield, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Few big men are as nuanced as...
Back here for Indiana. Here's Shake and Bake. It's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Shake and Bake. Knocks it down from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Jackson, then it's MP, and it's Smith in at the power forward. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. For Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
Hey, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
Markkanen, the pass to Garland. Back to Markkanen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
There's 39 seconds left in the second. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Pass to Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
From deep 3-point range, that misses. Would have counted had it gone.
No lack of intensity from MP at the defensive end, going all out to affect the shot.
And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Shake and bake.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
The Cavaliers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Markkanen from long range. The Pacers pull it in. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And here's Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Markkanen misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Shake and Bake. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Garland. And again, another missed shot.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, and it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
2 minutes.
The 3 is up. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Allen finds Garland. Here's Okoro. A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland for 3. The offensive rebound. And Mobley gets it to go.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Shake and Bake. It's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Shake and Bake. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Markkanen from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Inside. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Garland. Markkanen's got 9.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shake and Bake. And yes, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
To the inside.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Back to Rondo. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
On the court right now for Cleveland, we've got Kevin Love, Cedi Osman out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Wade in at the 4 slot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Windler off target with the three. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Wade, that's good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Shake and Bake. The three is up. Buries it from three.
He's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Rondo gets the bucket. Rondo, he's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Shake and Bake. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that. And it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Pass to Wade. Back to Rondo. Here's Osman. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Osman's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Shake and Bake. Here's Brissett. An easy two on the layup. Brissett's got his first 2 points.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Rondo. Blocked. Here's Shake and Bake. Jacks up a three. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Pass to Love. Back to Rondo. And you can... And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Malcolm, there's no